That means it's time for business now. So, the Nairobi Securities Exchange, that is NSE, and the Capital Markets Authority CMA are fast-tracking reforms that will break the dominance by a few big firms at the bourse. Now, NSE says it is confident that the changes will play a key role in increasing participation of local investors. Dennis Otieno has more.
According to the 2022 third quarter report by the Capital Markets Authority, the Nairobi Securities Exchange NSE had a total of 66 listed companies. But out of this, the bourse is largely dominated by 10 firms, which control nearly 87% of the market. During the 3 months to December last year, Safaricom, Equity Group, KCB, East African Breweries, Cooperative Bank, Absa, Standard Chartered, NCBA, BAT Kenya and Stanbic Holdings controlled the massive chunk of the market value and 94.15% of the market in terms of turnover. The two market regulators, NSE and CMA, are now pushing for policy and regulatory reforms that will break the dominance of the big firms.
Now, what this is going to do in the long run, it's going to increase the attractiveness of the exchange, and we're going to see companies listing. Now, how we're going to deal with the issue of concentration risk is by having reasonable and sizable companies of similar size to the 5 companies coming in.
Foreign investors control close to 60% of the market activities. The Central Bank of Kenya in 2019 released a report which warned that leaving the NSE in the hands of foreign investors and a few firms exposes Kenya's stock market to risk of crashing in the event of global shocks.
And so we recently saw the President committed to give us 6, and we are also looking for a matching number. And I must say we're having good conversations. And that one in the long run, if we're able to increase the number of companies by 12 sometime in a year, we're looking at a very big dilution of that concentration risk, which is going to help the market immensely.
Late last year, President William Ruto presided over the launch of the NSE Marketplace to stimulate private investment in public assets and projects.
We now want to make the NSE a marketplace where we are able to have a confluence of people coming in to understand more about the market, issuers coming to understand our products, the NSE being a place that you can actually do your events and everything, so that we can create a very big vibrancy.
Dennis Otieno, Citizen